Jag hatar Charlotta.
Va?
Gissa vad den här människan har gjort.
Nej, vad har hon gjort?
Hon har skaffat mig ett jobb på Avanti.
Det var ju precis det du ville.
Nej, det jag ville, det var att bli modell.
Och?
Och gissa vad det är för jobb. Jag delar ut internposten.
I'm really glad that you're back in town, Thomas. I just hope you stay around this time.
You do?
Yes.
Maybe I will. But level with me, Sage. I mean, is all of this really... Well. We're having another reunion, are we?
Well, hey, sorry to pull you away from the lab at such short notice.
Actually, my head was starting to spin after looking at all those slides, so it was a good time.
So tell me, how are we looking?
Very positive. This last series of tests with S57 was pretty conclusive. I think we're going to make our production deadline.
Good. That's exactly what I want to hear. Good work, Will. Please, sit down. So, tell me, how do you feel about Alex and Chrissy? How are they doing?
They're adjusting. Alex is looking forward to moving back with his sister, and Charlotte and I are going to meet to work it all out.
Good. Listen, remember, anything those kids need, anything at all, you just let me know.
I'll do that.
Okay. Well, the reason I asked you here is because I've made a decision on Devon Cosmetics, and it involves you.
A 5-year contract? Well, that's a long time, especially for someone with no track record. But you like her. Well, that's important. But the real test will be to see if she can actually sell the product. Really? Well, it's nice that you have so much confidence in an unknown spokesmodel. Me? Oh, yeah, I have several different options. I'm just going to take my time to consider them all. I don't want to rush into commitment. Nice talking to you too, Alfredo. Ciao.
Hur kunde du? Hur kunde du få mig att tro att jag hade ett riktigt jobb på Avanti?
Damn it. I know I filed that report. Knock, knock. Am I interrupting your venting?
Patterson, what the hell are you doing here? You're supposed to be in freaking Cozumel waiting for that cruise ship.
Yeah, and let me tell you, if I never have another margarita again, it's gonna be too soon. Anyway, I got some good news and bad news. The good news is I waited for that ship to dock.
Bad news, our boy, the lab tech, wasn't on it.
There's something different from the last time we met.
Oh, it's my hair. I went for the Miami chic look.
Yes, I like it. It works for you.
Thank you.
So, have you seen your mother settled into the house?
No, I've decided to stay at a hotel on the beach. I'm sure my mother would want me to stay at the Devon house, but I don't think I'd feel completely comfortable.
I don't think I understand.
Well, I love my mother, but I couldn't stay under the same roof as Martin Devon.
Obviously, you're not the seize the day kind of guy.
What are you talking about?
Like, you don't think I know why you had that sad face? Come on, ask her out already. Who? Kiss me a who? Ione, champ.
Oh, no. That girl is so not into me.
So you're happy just being a bench warmer?
No, I didn't say that. Look, sometimes you have to face the facts, right? I'm just that cute guy, right? Not that cute guy like Johnny Depp or some model. I mean like what you'd call a dog or a midget.
Wow, that's harsh.
Doesn't make it any less true.
You know what your problem is?
What, I'm not Jordan?
Bad answer.
All right, then what's my problem?
It's like I told you already. You don't exploit your talents.
How do I do that?
Devon's overall financials for the last quarter have not been good. And considering the number of hits we've had this last month or so, it's not surprising.
But getting Millennia out on time should get us back on track, right?
That's what I'm counting on. Unfortunately, I was also counting on the insurance money from the DevTech explosion to carry us for a couple of months.
So what's the problem?
The insurance company has refused payment. They had an investigation and determined that explosives were used. That doesn't seem to surprise you.
I always assumed it was a possibility.
So did Lucas. In fact, he nailed it from the get-go. Somebody is out to get the Devons. Well, apparently somebody is.
But why won't the insurance company pay out? I mean, you should be covered under an arson or malicious mischief clause.
Ordinarily, that would be the case, but, well, not this time.
Why not?
Because they think I had something to do with it. Can you believe that?
Men du har ett riktigt jobb. Jag pratar ju själv med Lucas.
Tack ska du ha. Tack vare dig så delar jag ut post. Kan du fatta hur förnedrande det är?
Nej, det kan jag faktiskt inte. Men du måste ju börja någonstans.
Var det där du började eller?
Nej, jag plockade disk på ett café.
Så på grund av att du har det tufft, då ska jag så ha det värre.
Men det här är ingen tävling, Chrissy.
Nej, och jag tänker inte heller gå runt med någon jäkla postvagn och dela ut post. Jag trodde du hade skaffat ett modelljobb åt mig.
Och jag trodde att du var villig att göra vad som helst för att nå dina mål.
Det är jag också. Vänta ska du få se.
Ja, men vad bra. Då tycker jag att du börjar från botten och så jobbar du dig upp. Du kommer uppskatta framgång mycket mer om du har kämpat lite grann för det.
Skippa föreläsningen just nu.
Visst. Men jag tycker att lite tack skulle passa bra just nu.
Va? För vad? För att du får mig att känna mig som ingenting. Det är ju det du gör, Charlotta. Bara för att det där kosmetikaföretaget inte ville ha det längre, då tar du ut det på mig. Men det går inte jag med på. Jag vill inte jobba som någon jävla brevbärare, kan du fatta det? Jag pluggar hellre disk då.
So what happened? I mean, people don't just vanish into thin air, Patterson.
True. And the best I can put it together, our lab guy, who's a sucker for blackjack, don't you know, hung out too long in the casino at one of the ports and missed the ship.
Great. That's just great. So now what?
So I do a little more checking. I find out the guy's losing big, doesn't even have enough chips to cash in for one of those cheapo standby flights where you gotta sit in the airport all day long till someone dies or gets dragged off for packing a rotor-rooter in their back pocket. So I come up with nada. I mean, the guy's a walking X-Files rerun. Poof, gone, disappeared. Then I get a break from a friend of mine over at the National Plastics Bureau. He tells me the credit card number I've been checking shows up on a hotel reservation near the Miami airport. Room's guaranteed for tonight. Our boy's coming home, Mr. Devon.
You're kidding me. I don't believe it. We're actually gonna get this guy.
A 9 o'clock call does not mean you sleep in until 11. Allie, honey, you're giving me major agita and it's not even lunchtime yet. No, I already booked Arabella. You snooze, you lose. Okay, next time set your alarm clock, hon. And don't forget to take your spirulina or you're gonna get black circles under your eyes. Kiss. I swear that woman is moonlighting.
Who?
Allie.
What makes you say that?
Well, like last week, she was a no-show for that big catalog shoot. And then a couple of days ago, she hits me up for $100 because, like, she lost her ATM card at the Stop and Shop. I mean, Mr. Devon, I seriously doubt Allie has ever even seen the inside of a convenience store before. If you know where I'm going with this.
Yeah, I think I know where we're headed with this, Vincent. Yeah, check it out. Good idea. We don't want any of our girls hanging out in any undesirable places.
Gotcha.
What do we got here?
Nobody.
Where is Lucas? He was supposed to meet me over an hour ago at the photographer so that I can take some new pictures for the Millennia promotion.
Try him at Avanti, hon. He does work there.
His cell phone is turned off. What am I supposed to do?
If you want my honest advice, Hadley, I would read the writing on the wall. And while you're trying to make out the fine print, you might want to check who's actually in charge of the modeling agency. You see, some Devons were not created equal. The good Lord notwithstanding. I gotta go. Hey, for what it's worth, I think Lucas is a damned fool.
Kayla, can I speak to you for a minute?
Sure. What's going on?
I need to talk to you about your transcripts.
What about them?
Well, I never got them.
That's weird. But honestly, I don't see why they're so important. I mean, I'm a senior and I'm graduating, so why does Sobe High care how I did in freshman English or sophomore bio?
Personally, I agree with you, but the school needs to have a record to make sure you're eligible to graduate. And not to mention, they need something to send out to colleges.
But what if I'm not going to college?
Look, I tell you what, why don't we go down to the office together and straighten this out, okay?
Okay.
So you're figuring our guy's out of cash. So that's why he's heading home. So he can hit up his benefactor for some more hush money.
Bingo. And I'll be right there waiting on him. You know, you and me, we make a good team. You're pretty good at this.
Yeah, well, I'm glad I'm good at something around here.
You'll be okay. Just don't let those suits tell you different. I'll be in touch. Oh, and thanks for the corned beef on rye. But next time you send out for sandwiches, tell them to go light on the Russian dressing. I'm watching my cholesterol.
Yeah, I know. Listen, Patterson, thanks for everything. Hi. Listen, I'm gonna be in with Tony if anybody needs me, okay?
I'm sorry, Mr. Devon, but he's in a meeting.
Well, I tried. Tell him I'll catch him tomorrow. Okay. I've got a date with a very underappreciated lady.
Martin Devon was never one of my favorite people. Even when I was little, I couldn't warm up to him. I think he used my dad.
I remember Jack Hamilton. He was a very charismatic man.
How did you know my dad?
We met in Miami many years ago. Martin, too. He had just started the modeling agency. We were all young, very ambitious, filled with possibilities. I thought Jack would be president one day.
A lot of people did.
I've been reading those articles about him in the Miami Sun. Terrible.
Why do you say that?
You can't seriously believe that your father's death wasn't an accident.
It wasn't an accident. I know it in my heart. In one way or another, I'm going to prove it.
Once the insurance company determined that an accident didn't have anything to do with the explosion, well, they're not going to be releasing any funds.
Yeah, I understand, but where does that leave us with Millennia?
I was able to call in a favor at a bank and take out a substantial loan. I had to put the entire complex up as collateral. It's all right. I just want you to know that this is how much I believe in this product.
Martin, I appreciate the vote of
No,
confidence.
just let me lay this out for you. This is why I brought you over. I need all 3 divisions of Devon to pull together like clockwork during this promotion. No screw-ups. And I need the cosmetics division to be the front runner.
Okay. So how can I help?
I want you to act as the head of Devon Cosmetics. Now, you've been acting in that capacity unofficially ever since the lab exploded.
Well, yeah, in a sense, but I haven't...
Will, I need you to do this. You're the only one who can. Will you head up Devon Cosmetics or not?
Okay, so what are you? Sophomore?
Mm-hmm.
Great. So you've probably been watching a lot of porn these days. Oh, no, it's cool. We're guys, it's allowed.
So, what, are you trying to tell me that I should tell Ione that?
What, are you nuts? You tell her that, she's gonna think you have some kind of plague or something.
Okay, then why'd you bring it up?
I'm trying to paint a picture here. All right, now follow me. Most guys your age get stuck with this porn mentality, thinking you guys are gonna get lucky for no other reason than just showing up in some girl's house with a pizza in her hand. Guess what? Never. It's not gonna happen.
Look, I don't just want to, with Ione.
Oh, I know, and that's good. The point is, it's not that easy.
So what are you saying?
The problem is Einstein. It's that dirty movies always end up making you think that girls are watching the clock, waiting for you to drop by. Not true.
You gotta have proof you're worth waiting for. Okay, Master, then what? Do I just come up with some elaborate scheme to where I end up saving your life?
I like that. Never underestimate the power of hero worship.
Okay, maybe I hire somebody to tie her to some railroad tracks, or you know, push her into some quicksand.
Mix the quicksand. Spoils the hairdo. Yeah. You know, girls don't like it when you spoil it. Hairdo. Oh, come on. You're supposed to be a smart guy.
Yeah, so?
Oh, wow. What a coincidence. We just happened to be in high school.
Yeah.
Opportunity. Carpe diem. Seize the freaking day.
Huh?
Okay, let me help you out here. I saw the lady in question freaking about some test today. Huh?
Oh, yeah, I was helping her with her French.
Bingo. Now, if you don't mind, my ball's getting kind of lonely.
Thanks a lot, man. I can stick around and help you guys study if you want.
That would be awesome. Don't look now, but Prince Charming's right behind you.
Oh my God. How's my hair?
Perfect. Hey, Tasha. Hey, Kelly.
So, what were you gonna tell me?
Tell you what?
Oh, come on, Kayla. You know what I'm talking about.
I really have no idea what you're talking about.
What? You didn't think I was gonna find out?
Find out what?